Welcome, this is Gio from Lockpickers United, and in this video I'm gonna show you a pick and gut of the EVVA Dual high security lock cylinder. So the EVVA Dual is in the category of evil sliders locks, such as EVVA 3KS, which works in a very similar way. So both are sidebar locks, so you have two sidebars on the side, and they can only retract when all the sliders have been positioned to the correct height inside the lock. The Dual is different compared to the 3KS in the fact that its sliders are sprung, so maybe you can see it, but basically, if you don't put any tension on the locks, the sliders will go back up, which makes the picking process significantly more difficult compared to the 3KS, because the 3KS you can release as much tension as you want and the sliders will just stay in place. For that lock, you are gonna drop all those sliders. So it's quite challenging to pick. Unfortunately, I don't have the key, so I cannot show you how it looks like. But I can put a picture right now. There you go. Pretty cool looking key. Too bad I don't have one. Alright, so enough talking. Let's start picking. Okay, so now we can start picking the EVVA Dual. So I'm picking it the European way with the logo right side up, which means I have to push the sliders down. Alright, so tension wrench. And I'm using, zoom in, I am using the spare with the high reach because it has a small notch at the end and that can grab the sliders pretty good. So first I am picking the right side. Right, go. First I'm picking the right side, so heavy tension. I'm just probing the sliders to see which binds or not. If they are binding, I release tension and I set them like so. Number 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start again. 6 is jiggling, 5 is good, 4 is good, 3 is good, 2, 1 is good. Alright, so now we can start picking the right side. So let's go to number 6 there, see if it's binding. It is binding, so alright, so I set it, but doing so I unset several sliders on the right, so I'm gonna need to set them again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, looks good for now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now it's good. Okay, so you have to go back, check everything. You want to make sure everything is at its right place. Alright, so now we are good on the right side again. So number 6 is set on the left, so it jiggles. Number 5 here is jiggling, but I'm gonna set it right now, because if I don't, it's gonna bind very hard near the end and it won't move no matter how hard I push on it, and I will end up dropping all of the sliders. So since I have experience picking this particular lock, I know where it's supposed to go. And so I'm gonna set it right away to its correct position so that I won't be bothered by it later on. Okay, so just need to put my pig there. Okay, so I think it's set now. It is correctly set, which is good. Number 6 is jiggling. Okay, so now we are good here. Number 5 is set, it won't bother us. So doing so again, I drop some stuff on the right. So I need to set them again. So you see there is this kind of ping pong game which makes this lock pretty annoying to pick. Okay, looks more or less good. Okay, looks good. Now I'm going back to the left. So I set some stuff. So let's go back. 6 is good. 5 should be good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back again. Want to make sure everything is good. Okay, number 1. Right, set. Okay, number 4 is binding, so release tension. Alright. I unset some stuff, do setting number 4. See why I hate this lock? It's really annoying to pick. And if you do one mistake, if you fuck up the sequence, you basically have to restart everything. Okay, 6 is good. On the left, 5 is good. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, see that click? So now that means we are almost near the end. We're in a good false set. So let's back to the right. Okay, 6 is binding. 5, 4 is binding. And number 3, good. Going back to 1, 2, checking everything to make sure everything is right. And there we go, number 6. All right, look at that. Oof. Okay, so now let's prepare everything for gutting. I already gutted it, so I already have the circlip removed because that's a pain to remove. Right, let's put that here. Okay, now let's adjust the focus. Okay, so how to remove it? Safe way. Only thing I found is to do that. Putting it this way horizontal and just sliding it out. There we go. Gently. Okay, alright, perfect. Look at that. That's one of the rare time I get a lock without making a mess. Alright, so what can we see here? So this is a keyway, and you can see here all the sliders, sidebar on the side. So let's release the slider. I'm gonna depress the sidebar. Alright, now it's good. So sidebar 1, come on. There we go. Sidebar number 2. Right. Let's take a look at it. So nothing special. As you can see, those teeth here interact with the true gates and the sliders. I will show you that in a moment. Alright, so let's remove a slider. See how it is. So this is a slider. This is a part that interacts with the key or the pick. So that's what I used to push on it inside the lock. On the other side, you can see that this lock is master keyed, and even though it's master keyed, it took me a while to learn how to pick it. So you have one large true gates here, one narrow true gate, and here this is a false gate. Right here you can see the difference in there you can see the difference in the depth. So as you can see, we have that large one. I mean, it's master keyed. Okay, and our last element is that small thing here. You can see more. I cannot zoom anymore, but it's right here, and it kind of this is a part that interacts with the spring. So you can see there is a spring here, and basically that's the part that interacts with the spring. I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, but yeah, basically you see how it works. Okay, so let's get the thing completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, just forgot to show something. Maybe it's too. There you go. There you can see the true gates. Maybe you can see the gates here. There you go. That's what interact with the sidebar. Right. I'm not gonna remove the springs because I don't want to spend ages putting this lock back together. But yeah, there you go. Very nice profile. EVVA Dual picked and get. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, ciao ciao.